Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. Declan from Elross Caravans. Well, this is the Elross Boxmod. It's a new venture for Elross Caravans, so if you're interested in this, stick around and watch the video now. Bespoke and custom engineering is nothing new here at Elross, and Elross Boxmod is our new venture into the space of sea container modifications. This container behind us, the client approached us and needed to rapidly deploy a container kitchen where it was going to approximately feed around 200 people at this particular site. So the engineering requirements for this were to have all of the cooking, all of the design, all of the fabrication done under the one roof, and that's what Elross Caravans can offer as a business. So one of the unique aspects of Elross Boxmod is that we are actually able to deploy this van and build it entirely in-house. So from the container fabrication, the cutouts for all of the exterior roller shutter, right through to the custom stainless steel range hood, as well as all of the stainless steel bench tops in this van have been custom designed and manufactured for this particular application. So Elross Boxmod can fully develop out a concept design and see it right through to turnkey and operation on site. In terms of flooring, the flooring is a R10 non-slip commercial grade flooring for an application as a commercial kitchen. Also the pre-fit and pre-lay for that as well. We screed the original container floor, and then we'll also put a compound down as a self-leveler before we actually lay this this vinyl flooring down as well, so we can ensure that we're getting the floor level and true for those applications. In this commercial kitchen as well, we've coved the flooring so it goes up the side of the walls as well, 150mm as per the requirements for a commercial kitchen. This particular unit has been fitted with a Dakin 7 kilowatts reverse cycle split system. There's a number of different options in terms of air cons that we can fit into these units depending on your budget, but this was the particular client request on this specific build. Also, we've fitted all of the wet chemical and dry ABE powdered fire extinguishers and labelling as well as part of the project. And in terms of electrical as well, the electrical requirements on this build were quite strict in terms of regulation. So we worked closely with the client to make sure that we could fit within their scope on that. And we included things such as electrical test points for the lighting, traffic labels on all of the GPOs, for example, as well as supplying and fitting their required NHB Concept Plus panel board for all of the switching. And we've also fitted tag lockouts as well on all of the RCDs on the switchboard as well, as per their the client's scope in that particular case as well. So we can definitely tailor and customise these units to the particular client specifications as required. So the fryer in this is a Moffat fast fryer. There's a whole host of different options that you can get in terms of fryers. In this particular application, it's the only piece of equipment in here that is powered by gas. Subsequent future units of this nature for this particular client will be electrified, so it'll be an electric deep fryer, and that then focuses on what we're trying to achieve as a manufacturer as well. We're trying to be as much as we can as a zero emission company as possible, so our push to greener and electrification of units and zero emission units is our big push in the industry for Elross Boxmod. One of the great things about Elross Boxmod is our ability to give our clients rapid mobilisation to site. This services area that we've created allows for quick connection to site services. So on this particular sea container kitchen that we've developed, we put a 250 litre grease trap built in, so there's no site services that need to be dug with a grease trap on site, and we can quickly connect up to the plumbing that's on site. Also, in terms of this one being LPG related for the fryer inside, we've built a gas services cage on this particular unit in this application, as well as then room for the compressor services for the air conditioner as well. On this other side here as well, we've got the instantaneous hot water system that's poking out the side here as well, which is neatly and conveniently located in the services section. And then you can also then quickly connect up for your mains water in as well on this side for the services for your potable water, fitted with all the required RPZs, etc. as well for all your fresh water. So when we're considering for things like transport, for example, we'll always strap equipment down to make sure that it doesn't move around during those sorts of phases. So there's a couple of bits of equipment that are down on the shelves underneath these stainless steel benches here. They will be equipments that will be placed on top of this shelf, but we've just strapped them down on the shelves for transport to ensure that all of your equipment arrives safely on site when it is deployed. And finally, to finish off the tour of this particular box mod, we've fitted a Cat D rated roller shutter onto the outside external of this window aperture, and that's from the client request for their site requirements. Needs to be rated at a Cat D, so it's just another little bit of design and engineering that we can facilitate here at Elross Boxmod. So if you're looking for rapid site deployment, a sea container solution, it might be a workshop, office, sea container like this, or other unique application in terms of a sea container requirement, such as a dark room or laboratory, we can certainly sit down and help you at Elross Boxmod. So if you want to know more, just contact the team at myvan@elross.com.au or contact us on 089356 6153, and someone will be able to point you in the right direction and get you the information to get started.